this quarterback different than Luck in terms of what you see?
He's a great player. He's shown some things earlier in the year. Luck, he's 1 in a million. It's hard, replicate what he did for his team as a leader, and then as a competitor. But this quarterback they have now, he is a great player. We're preparing for him.
You're sort of one of the great examples of how this defense has changed over the last 2 years. Safety moving down the linebacker, the whole idea of speed to face the spread team. But Stanford obviously is not that kind of team. So what kind of a challenge is this for you, as a bit of an undersized guy, to go up against this big physical type of squad?
It's just it's a challenge. I take it as a challenge to prove to everybody that I can handle the physical aspect of the game. That's one of the big question marks about me as a player is can I play in a physical run game with SEC teams and things like that. So when I get a chance to play a team like Stanford, I take it as an opportunity to prove the qualities of the player that I am.
Do you have to rely on your technique more and really be fundamentally sound, or use your quickness? Or
definitely use my quickness. I don't want to get into a power struggle with people that outweigh me by 100, 150 pounds. So being quick definitely comes in handy in a game like this.
How about one of the tight ends has moved on, but does it seem like they still have a million of those guys?
Yeah, they definitely have some good tight ends, and they're a lot bigger than other tight ends. But we played against them last year. It's going to be a great competitive game. Can't wait.
The offensive guys yesterday were saying that this game doesn't mean any more to them than any other, even though the last 2 results against Stanford were these heartbreaking losses and stuff. Does it mean any more to you?
Not at all. It's another game. We take it game by game, and this is just our 3rd game on the schedule, and they happen to be on it for this Saturday. So we're gonna show up, and bring our A game, hopefully, go out there and do what we're supposed to do.
You mean to tell me deep down inside you don't have double overtime revenge?
Well, I got knocked out of the game, so I've technically never even seen us lose the game. I haven't seen the ending of the game till this day. So, from my memory, we were winning once I got knocked out of the game. So, but it is what it is, and we'll be ready on Saturday.
Is there any talk of that, though, at all on the sidelines? That's usually a motivating factor, right?
Not at all. They're a new team. We're a new team this year, and we only focus on the present.
What changes are there with Luck not being there, if any? I guess when you're facing him, you're probably expecting him to change plays and do all kinds of stuff.
That's pretty much the only difference. They're still going to be Stanford. They want to run the power, set up pass game, things like that. And this quarterback, he's shown that, he can lead the offense. He accepted the challenge, taken after what Luck did. But that's the only thing Luck brought to the team, that this quarterback probably hasn't shown yet is the ability, to kind of be like Peyton Manning out there, run the offense on his own type thing. That's the only difference.
Where have you seen growth in yourself this season?
Just knowledge of the game, knowing where I'm supposed to be, and, when I'm supposed to be there. That's pretty much it, and it's been helping me put myself in position to make plays.
Now you talked about you being a playmaker. How much of that goes back to you roaming the defensive backfield at Lakeland?
It's a big part of it, especially as a DB. You got to understand that it's not really hits that get you paid. It's getting your hands on the ball, so that was a big emphasis on my game when I played safety. I wanted to be around the ball as much as possible and get my hands on it. So I try to use that same mentality at linebacker, not just be someone that, has a lot of tackles, but I want, like pass breakups and interceptions and things like that.
Do you have to change what you do when you play a physical team like this?
Not at all. Just got to be, fundamentally sound, know where I'm supposed to be so, I don't get reached and things like that so I can use my speed to my advantage.